Good morning, guys. I'm going to start showing you how you can make money back in this market. A lot of you guys are down. I was down. I am down currently still in a lot of my positions, but we did something over the weekend, and I've tried to teach this to you guys before. This is the only way I believe that with sound wisdom, you guys can start making your money back faster. If you're in open positions and you guys have your account in drawdown, which a lot of people have their account in drawdown right now because they entered into the market and the market tanked. Okay, what we've been doing lately, and we've been calling this out in our membership I'll talk about that later, but in the Telegram channel, we're calling this all out for people who have a membership with us. You guys entered in, let's say back here. You're all holding in a loss right now. The only way to get a better break-even entry or bring your break-even entry down to get a better position to make your money back faster without putting more money in is you have to find a strategy to sell some of your holdings and buy lower. That is the only way. You can do this by selling 100% or 50%. So what we've been doing lately, if you guys have been following us, and especially if you guys are members, because we haven't called a lot of this stuff out of YouTube because we're going to start valuing our members a lot. Okay, guys? We called out 40% profit in scalping trades on YouTube. We're going to start calling some of those out on our membership because just to make it more valuable for people. Here's what we did, guys. We took our position. We entered into some trades down here with what's called our HODL account. I'll show this to you guys with $50,000. We rode this up to about $1,700, which would put us right about at this level right here. And then we ended up exiting 50% of our entire account. The goal to exit was to buy in lower. We bought in lower over the weekend at right around these areas, about 20,800. I showed the team, and all you guys have screenshots of where I got in. So what we successfully did is we rebought our Bitcoin position 3.93% lower. We successfully rebought our Ethereum position 6.29% lower, acquiring a lot more coins than when we started. ADA we bought in 4.47% lower. Mana was 7.25% lower than where we sold, which is super amazing. Dogecoin was 6.25%. DOT was 6.72%. We've got SHIB over here, which is not too much, 0.37 because it started to move up. And then AVX, last but definitely not least, 7.13% we gained back. Okay, in our accounts, guys. This is awesome. So now that you guys know that, I'm going to start transitioning us into this video now of how low I think we can go. And the next spot, we're going to be looking to put the other amount of money in. So here's what we did. We entered in. We ended up taking 50% out here. And then I ended up putting 25%, we put 50% of the 50% that we exited in right here. So we still have the other 50% in cash that we're going to be looking to target this area down here. Now, why are we targeting that area and why do I think you should be watching it? That's what I want to go over right now. Okay. We are in what's called an ascending channel pattern. Overall, if you look at the big scope of this on the daily time frame, we are in what's called a bear flag. This has happened already, and I want to show this to you guys. You have the flag pulled down and you've got an ascending channel. This breaks to the downside. We see that we have the second happening here where we have a flag pull, and then we have the actual flag, okay? This will usually try to look to break to the downside. I believe the target that we need to watch for is with the indicators, okay? Trend exhaustion pushing to the bottom red section on the daily time frame, I do believe could be the last time we head down this low before we start seeing another bull market come back up, okay? I want you guys to watch that. The last time it was down here was after this exact same pattern played out. And if this happens again in crypto, guys, I think that's probably going to push us at the bottom. Okay, I don't think it can go too much lower than that. So you guys are getting like some of the last days to buy crypto, in my personal opinion, before we start seeing some really bullish moves up. Now, it can totally happen way before that. So you need to stay in here. You need to stay prepared. Grab this indicator in the description. You guys are going to get 82% off. It's the trend exhaustion, bottom red section. That's where you guys need to be watching for this market to move back up. It has called the last two times we headed down here, it called the move back up in Bitcoin and the overall markets, and that's what I'm watching for. So I'm taking this into consideration. I'm also looking at the price for swell money flow. Let's take off price for a second. I'm looking to see what whales are doing on the daily time frame. They're currently selling into the market. And when they start selling and they start getting down here to these lower positions down here, where their selling gets very aggressive, they eventually do start buying back into crypto. We can see this over here because if you look at when they're selling over here, look at these bottom areas where it bottoms out here. This is where they start buying back. You can see down here at the lower levels. When they start getting down there, they start buying back and crypto starts moving back up. It doesn't happen 100% every single time right on the money, but a lot of times it kind of does. So when you guys are looking at these moves here, you need to understand that when this green line gets down to the bottom here, that is when we've been able to predict whales are done selling and they start purchasing again. And that's where the market starts moving up. Combine that with trend exhaustion. This will show you guys the structures. When the structure of crypto is low, right here, this is where you guys need to be watching for moves back up. This is how we've been so successful with this. And if you guys are going to try to exit and re-enter, you have to have good metrics, okay? Now, let me take you guys over to the 4 hour real quick, and let's take a look at something else. Here's the target I'm looking for. If you guys can see this channel here, this is the next one I'm looking for. We have the support here. I'm going to take this out of the way here just for a moment because we've already hit it, and we're good to go. And I'm also going to take this out of the way, okay? We are looking for this price to come down to somewhere in this zone. I believe by the duration of time when we get down here, it's going to put us somewhere over here. And I think we're going to be probably around June, I would say June 11th or June 12th. I would say probably June 12th is probably the most accurate way. I mean, that's literally tomorrow. So if we do start continuing to move down here in the 4 hour, we could be heading down here. Literally right here is June 12th, and then June 13th is here. So let's call it 13th and the 12th. I'm looking for around 20,000, but ideally the exact spot is going to be 19,750. Okay, I've already called this out to all of our members, so all of you guys who have buy limits in there, you've set them up if you would like. You're going to get in before everyone else, okay? It's just what we like doing for you guys. But hold on. There's not a guarantee we'll head down there so easily. And let me explain to you guys why. It's because of trend exhaustion, and I want you guys to see this. Look at how whales have been selling off here. Look at over here, trend exhaustion so low. I wonder what happened last time we got low at the trend exhaustion area. Well, when this did happen, the market started to reverse back up. So this isn't a 100% guarantee, guys, that we're going all the way down here. What I think we're probably going to see this week and probably today and maybe moving into tomorrow a little bit is actually maybe a little bit of a relief rally here pushing us up a little bit. And we're looking to break this descending channel pattern here. Let me move this up here a little bit so we can kind of just restructure this. This is what's called a bull flag, guys. This is your flagpole right here, and here's your move down like this. This is usually going to look to break to the upside. Why did I not wait for all of us to get our money in here? Because I, as well as you, have no idea if we were going to head up right here. And why did we get in right here? Extremely strong structure of support, okay? As well as trend exhaustion was low here as well. We are using these principles over and over and over again, and I'm calling this all out for you guys on our membership. Let me show this to you guys real quick. We'll go over the metrics on Bitcoin. Come over here, guys. We're doing this every day. I'm paying so close attention to this. All you're paying for is $95 a month. What we just did, guys, by exiting and re-entering back in, that alone is worth hundreds and thousands of dollars for some of you guys because of how much you're in the loss. But seriously, guys, all the metrics I'm about to go over for Bitcoin, you guys will get that for all the coins. The biggest thing is just get into the Telegram channel. The inside tips is where I'm calling out all these trades and all the money-making opportunities right now. It's all within inside tips, and we are going to be going live with you guys this month on an inner circle call. Inside tips right here is really, really where you want to be. Make sure in Telegram first because I post everything in Telegram. I'll show this to you right here. Everything I posted was right here. I'm buying right now. Here are the full details, and you guys click this, and you can see all my buy limits and everything, and I attached a chart with it so you guys can see it. I'm getting serious about this crypto stuff, guys. We need to make money back, and we just did it with an incredible move, okay? Let me finish this off with this. Let's take a look real quick at the actual metrics. So we're going to come over here. You guys get access to all these on this page. Click charts, and you'll get, Bitcoin, Ethereum, like all of our coins you'll get access to. Take a look at what happened on Bitcoin. If you guys were watching, this is what I was telling you last week. When you guys see the aggressiveness of percentage-wise push up here around 70, 80, 90, when it gets up to this point, you need to look for reversals back down. What we all saw over here was a clear trend line that we called out about 2-3 days. No, I'm sorry, this is about 4 days ago because we saw our first and our second touch. This is where we were looking for the top, okay? Once we got here, we were hitting that third touch. You come over here, confirm with the metrics, you're at about a 75% chance that the market is going to drop, guys. Look at what happens back here in the 75% chance. It went down right here. Look at when we got up to about 90. It actually pushed us down and went into a bear market cycle. Then you look over here at 70%. You guys need to be watching these metrics. This is how you guys are able to make money in crypto. It's by having an edge. Have you guys ever heard that? It's like, how are you going to make money if you don't have tools that are actually helping you guys predict things over 50%? 50% is a flip of a coin. You're just guessing at that point. What we're doing over here is we are drastically increasing our edge in crypto of like, all right, here's where we're looking to exit. Why? Trend exhaustion was high. Well, money flow is high. We know this because when it does get high in the past like this is where we're looking for these drops back down. Okay? It's so much fun once you guys start using these to actually predict market moves and start making your money back. We all need to start making our money back, guys. And that's my primary focus for all of you guys in this membership. So the indicators, make sure you guys come snag those. They're pretty awesome. I just got to be honest, guys. They're pretty sweet. The indicators are over here. Snag these guys. Here's the checkout link right there. You guys are going to get 82% off of this. It's lifetime access, one-time payment. You get actually all 9 of our indicators. The 3 that I use, price or sell money flow, trend dashboard, trend exhaustion. These are 3 I use all the time. Make sure you guys snag these, but all of them are yours, guys. And then make sure you're getting into that membership over here. This is where we're calling out a lot of trades now. We're not going to be doing a lot on YouTube. We already called out 40% profit since May 18th. Okay, we're going to start calling that out over here because we just proved to you guys, like, look, we want to keep this awesome for our members. Last but not least, guys, let me go quickly into this. Right now, long trades on Bitfinex are still far exceeding any type of short trades in here. And yes, the market can still go down. But there's a lot of people that are just still holding their trades because they don't want to sell. This, to me, shows me that either people are just like, I don't have any more money and I've completely given up, or they may know something, which this may be some institutions in here, where this may actually be the bottom, guys. I know I came out here and I showed you guys some crazy predictions of where Bitcoin could go. It was called the Doomsday video. And you need to be aware of those points because I do believe we could see a move down to about 10,550 and also 15,100. I have buy limits at both these places already set up, and you guys as members already do as well. But I just want you guys to pay attention to this. I'm going to end it with this because this is what we really need to be watching for. You need to watch the trend exhaustion on the daily time frame, guys. Watch the daily time frame, please. The next time this gets down here, I think we could be hitting the bottom, and that is where we're going to start moving back up. And this is probably going to be the best time to buy crypto. Watch this. Watch this, guys. It called the bottom here before we move back up. It literally called the bottom over here. And if you guys are looking at this, let me get my crosshairs out so you can see this. See where it called the bottom here? It stalled. We moved back up. We saw this over here, a stall, and it moved back up. It's literally calling the bottoms of crypto, guys. This is the most accurate indicator you guys can use for crypto, period. I've coded hundreds. I've worked with the COO and the CMO of TradingView.com, okay? We're going to open a marketplace. Literally, guys, we were talking about opening an indicator marketplace for you guys. It never went through. I kept coding, and we were doing incredible over here. This is the indicator you guys want. It is the trend exhaustion. You partner this with Well Money Flow, and you wait for both these to get low. This is the greatest confirmation of moves back up. It seriously is, guys. It is awesome. That is the next spot you need to be watching. Okay, guys, I love you. Have an amazing day. I'm going to keep calling things out over on our membership, so make sure you guys are part of this. It's in the description. Snag this, guys. Get into the Telegram channel. First thing to do, get into Telegram, and then I'm just going to start, literally just posting everything over in Telegram, and it'll direct you guys straight into the inside tips as you guys see right here, and just click these, and that's all you guys need. I'm not a financial advisor. I need to make that clear, but we've got some awesome things planned for you guys. And watch for the next scalping trade to come out here pretty soon. All right, guys, let's make some money. Have a good one, and we'll see you guys in the membership. Bye, guys.